Sadhguru will die, and you will die too, and I will die, and your parents are going to die, and your gerbil is going to die, and everyone is going to die. Hopefully not for a very long time, but hey, that's the reality. Sadhguru's end became very apparent when this situation happened to him and he was on the brink of going. You feel very sad. Oh no. Someone so fantastic and someone so capable on planet Earth is going to leave. That's going to not be so great. It's not going to be a great day for planet Earth. So I don't wish you death, first and foremost. This is not some disrespectful video or me wishing harm upon you. No, that's never the case. This is just me exploring death. Why? Because this has been something that's been on my mind for some days, weeks, months, and even years now. And it's a reality I'm confronting on a daily basis. And I'm releasing beliefs and attachments consistently on an everyday basis to prepare myself for this time that my passing. So let's talk about this. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shiva, Kailash, Shambho. I'm a 28-year-old realized meditation master. And my friends, death is the culmination of your life, culmination of our lives. It's what we're all going towards and can't escape it. No matter what you do, you are inevitably going to fall away and die. Sadhguru once said that if he closes his eyes, just like this, and when he closes his eyes, that's it. There is no more world for him. He can just disappear. Even though he has a daughter, even though he has a multi-million-dollar organization and multi-million volunteer-run organization and dozens of businesses, and so many people love him and know him, and celebrity friends and athlete friends and all sorts of people, politician friends, whatever he's achieved in the world, the moment he closes his eyes, it's all gone. It's like he holds it at the tip of his fingernail. It's not attached to it at all. That's how I wish to be. And that's how I'm starting to be, actually. Because the moment of my realization, we'll call it that, in 2023, I instantly realized that death has been staring at me in the face for all of my life. I just didn't pay attention or I didn't see it. And then I saw it, and instantly and inevitably I understood, okay, this one is also going to pass away. So it made me feel a certain sense of ease in my heart. Okay, it's over. That's done. Nothing really much to do on the spiritual path because everything has been done. Yes, sure, I can still accomplish more in terms of, I don't know, making myself feel happier or more blissful or calm or getting psychic powers, and I shall achieve those things. But in terms of spirituality, in terms of realization, that's all. That's it. Everything's been reached, everything's been achieved. Why? It's because that's it. That's the, you know how the movie ends. What else is there to do? Yet still, my friends, on this path towards liberation and afterwards, still some let's say lack of vision is there. Meaning what? Meaning when Sadhguru closes his eyes, even his daughter doesn't matter. He can just leave. Yes, he loves his daughter. He's, I'm sure he's very protective of her and cares about her very much. But still, tomorrow morning he can decide, okay, time to go. And he will go consciously. That's it. Over. So his daughter is not an attachment for him. So, as these few days were progressing here in my life, I'm sensing that my time may be coming up soon. Soon could be in 28 days I could pass away and fall away. Or 63 days, or 63 months. I don't know. But inevitably the reality is coming closer and closer every single day that I am going to pass away. I am going to shed this body. And that's a little bit scary. Like, ooh, I don't really know what's to come after that. I don't want to lose things that I have here. I don't want to leave the world. I don't want to make my family cry. I don't want to miss out on the opportunities. I don't want to prematurely die from not having the potential to grow as much as I can and grow and enjoy life as much as I enjoy life. 28 years old, haven't lived much, so I don't want to die prematurely. But hey, if the door comes knocking tomorrow, I should be prepared, I should be ready, and that is my ultimate goal, is to be prepared for that moment. Why? That's the most important thing I can do for my life. So, prepared in what sense? What do I mean by this? Well, my friends and ladies and gentlemen, prepared in terms of not seeing things clearly, not having any attachments. When I say seeing things clearly, some things were seen clearly by me just 2 days ago. Seeing things clearly in terms of what? In terms of you think you're holding on to something in this life, even to your body. It's not, you can't hold on to anything. It's just in your mind that you're holding these things, which is ultimately an illusion. Your family, your friends, your possessions, your material gain, whatever it is, it's not it. It's not that. And also the fear of death comes as a result of not knowing what's to come. I don't know what's to come. I'm slowly leaning towards the direction of I know that it's going to be much better than whatever this is currently. And maybe, my friends, I don't want to say this, I don't want to jinx this, but it feels, my emotions, of course, may be wrong, and maybe I'm just, my mind is playing tricks on me, but it feels like my days are, it feels like I'm dying, which I am dying, of course, everyone is dying. But it feels like potentially I could lose my life in the next some time. Now, as I'm mentioning this to you, probably it's because I'm actually shedding the fear or the attachments or the actual illusion behind this, the biggest veil on planet Earth. What I say, the biggest veil on planet Earth, it is death. There is nothing more illusory than this. I'm right now living on planet Earth. I'm 28 years old. My body is 28 years old. I don't know how old I am. And I shall be here for some time, and what does it matter if I'm here for 60 years, or 80 years, or 28 years? Ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter at all. For me personally, it may matter somewhat. Maybe for my family it'll matter. But ultimately, in the reality, it doesn't matter at all. And also, this topic of what's to come after death also is a very big topic. Very important topic, and one that I don't know. Okay, so if I knew with 100% certainty that whatever is to come after death is going to be beneficial and better than this, then I would be very happy to leave. But I'm not certain of that. In fact, I'm quite certain that after this one passes away, that'll be it. I'll be erased from the universe, which is actually what I want. So more clarity is arising now in this death process, and it's very sad that knowing that I'll have to leave this world behind, whatever is going on here, I'll just be left out. You know, the fear of missing out. And the fact that, again, don't know what's to come next, as well as, well, there really isn't anything much apart from this. So this video is just a quick reminder that you shall die, you shall pass away. I don't wish for this to happen, so you don't get confused. You know? Because when I say you're gonna die, I'm sure people are gonna get some negative feelings. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, he's saying no. Look, why am I saying this to you? Ultimately because this is the key. This is the game. You have to figure out that you're going to die before it's too late. Or you have to, in a sense, shed yourself or die before you die physically. So I've died already. You know, that kind of situation has already happened to me, and I'm just now waiting for this to happen. It's inevitable. Anyways, without getting lost in these little spiritual technicalities and jargon of this whole thing, just reminding you, my friends, that you are going to pass away, you're going to shed your body. And why am I saying this? Why am I reminding you? This is the most valuable thing I can share with you, because you don't want to waste your life. What does that mean, waste your life? You can't really waste your life in that sense, because you're wasting your life even if you like it or you don't like it. Your life is being wasted right now. My life is being wasted if I sleep in bed for 24 hours straight, or if I go and dance and party and sing and enjoy nature or do whatever. My life is exactly the same amount of wasted. Time is ticking. That's what I mean. Time is ticking. You can't change that. Time is an inevitable part of life, and it's ticking at the same speed no matter what you do. No matter what you do. Energy is something that you can control, of course. So probably my enjoyment being dancing and singing in nature versus sleeping in my room for 24 hours probably be more enjoyable for dancing. But still, it doesn't matter, because you're going to pass away. So what is the most important aspect and part of my life? It is this. I'm realizing now for the first time as I'm speaking to you, these words are coming out of my mouth. It is death. Because I'm going to be dead for much longer than I'm going to be alive. I'm alive here now. Sure, I want to have fun and party and whatever else I want to do. And I hope that I live to be past 63 or 84 years old, whatever. I want to enjoy the fruits of this life. Yet, what's to come after death is far more important. Don't get this misconstrued that, some of the Abrahamic religions say that, oh, death and you're going to go to heaven permanently and this and no. I don't see that. There's nothing permanent in this universe, in its existence. So that's a nice fairy tale idea to control the population. Hey buddy, if you do what I tell you, you're going to go to this amazing place forever. And if you don't, you're going to go to a very bad place forever. Well, that's very irresponsible, as Sadhguru says, because this is also a fantastic place. Don't think that you're going to go somewhere better after this. You are not. But that being said, the wisest masters on this planet Earth, the Buddha and various others, it's not an accident that they mentioned for you to contemplate death and think about death and recollect death and what happens at death. And also, they warned you not to commit nature's crimes, which are what? There are 5 kinds. It is to kill living beings, to steal things, take things that aren't yours, to misuse your speech, misuse your sexuality, and intoxicate your mind. You do these 5 things, guaranteed you're going to have a painful existence here and now, today and tomorrow for the rest of your life. And also at the breakup of the body, it makes a difference, makes a big difference. This is not really a possibility for you, but this is the truth and this is a reality. And just observe this in your mind, maybe imagine someone who has committed atrocious crimes. At the very last moment of their death, how that person's process is, what they're feeling and how they're acting and how they're behaving. You can clearly observe that. Versus a person that has lived a peaceful life, hasn't harmed a single human being or life or whatever, ate a vegan diet, plant-based diet, and lived an ethical lifestyle, and how that person's last days are. It's a big contrast. It's a huge contrast. It makes a world of a difference. So this video is also to remind you to not do the harmful acts, to not do the harmful actions. Because why? If you were some permanent entity here on planet Earth, it would be fantastic. Hey, go steal, go lie, go kill, go do whatever you want. That doesn't matter. You're going to be here forever. That's not the case, my friends. Your actions are going to be judged by who? By you, by nature, by the laws of cause and effect. And very dangerous to commit these crimes, because you always have to think that you are going to fall off one day, inevitably. And that is when the judgment comes. Okay? So, knowing that my days are numbered here on planet Earth, I am very careful not to do the harmful things. Extremely careful. You would be very wise to, observe the 5 moral precepts, because pain is something that we all want to avoid, and you can avoid pain by avoiding causing pain to others. Well, to conclude this video, and coming back to the beginning part of this video, talking about Sadhguru, this man is going to pass away. And during our Sydney program, it was titled Soak in the Ecstasy of Enlightenment. It was the first program of that kind. Sadhguru said, you know, I wouldn't normally use these words enlightenment, Sadhguru goes on to say, but because my days are numbered and my days, you know, things are coming close to an end, I am resorting to using these very exciting words to basically, you know, get the ball rolling very quickly. So I hope that man lives an extraordinary length of time and has no pain and has absolute perfect health in his body. Why? Because he has contributed so much good and so much positivity for the world. So I wish him long health out of selfish reasons, primarily. But that's not the case, probably. That's not the reality. He's in his 60s, and without the risk of people saying that I shouldn't bring this into existence or I shouldn't affirm certain things, I don't see Sadhguru going past, let's say, 5-6 years or 10 years guaranteed. I don't see that happening. And he's even said certain things that this is how it's going to be. And yeah, so death. I know this may, whatever feelings this video has sprouted in you, this is the most important video, the most important topic that one can talk about on the spiritual path, because it is the thing that is permanent, which is death. If you want to reach out to me for a spiritual consultation, I can help you and see into your life and give you some advice. I have certain skills and abilities that I can help you with your life, whatever you're dealing with. I'm doing this on a donation basis. Whatever you feel like value I've provided you, you can simply donate. If you don't have any money, you don't have to donate. And join my Discord. We do live meditations every day there. We're starting to. And lots of group calls and very fun and exciting topics. So links will be down below. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video. See you in the next one. Cheers.